Many children in our area are feeling lost and alone right now. They're abused, neglected, frightened about telling their secrets. They don't know they have a safe place where they can reach out to find help. They feel lost, in the dark, and on their own.
When the children first walk through the doors, you can see how anxious and worried they are. They have a lot to talk about and a lot to say, and kids are pretty intuitive, and they know that what they have to say is going to change everything, not just for them, but for their family as well. And it's pretty scary and pretty overwhelming.
The Children's Advocacy Center of Jackson County was created by the community to be a light in the dark, a home away from home where children can share their stories, receive medical care, give testimony, and learn to thrive.
I always want people to know that abused children, that the abuse doesn't have to be the end, that they can go on and live very healthy lives. They just need the right support and the right services to intervene on their behalf so they can know what it looks like to be healthy and can make steps to become healthy, productive adults.
Thousands of children have come through these doors to be greeted with a warm smile, teddy bears, even a friendly canine. Their foster parents and relatives also offered support.
I think I've had 38 children over the past years, and some of them could just be one night, and some I've had as long as 6 years. I think as a foster parent, it can be very isolating, very overwhelming. How do you get the services for your children that they need? And sometimes you don't even know what they need when you get them. I mean, you don't know.
Foster parent Billy McCulley has brought in many children to the CAC, from tiny toddlers to full-grown teenagers, even her now adopted son.
Everyone was clearly keyed into what does the child need and the needs of the child. It was based on that, and the services then that they had to offer us is when we said, they've got something going down there at the Advocacy Center. You walk into a home atmosphere, you have a playroom with a fireplace, and you have people that speak in very quiet, very calm voices, and they focus on how you're doing, how the child is doing, what can we do to help you.
The CAC exists to reduce the trauma for children working their way through the system. But as Billy will tell you, it's never easy.
For anybody to hold the hands of a little girl going through that kind of examination, it will change your mind. It'll change who you are as a person.
It's a reality that brings together not just CAC staff, children, and families, but all different agencies in the community.
The Children's Advocacy Center brings together this multidisciplinary team so that everybody's role gets met, everybody's needs get met. The investigation, the prosecution, the mental health, and the child doesn't have to keep repeating their story over and over again.
And every child I've ever cared for is so uniquely different, and their needs are different, and their experiences are all very different. And how to adapt to that uniqueness and get them the services that they need, and with the skill sets and the love and that's required. It's here at the Advocacy Center.
When they leave here, we are hoping that they've been able to tell their story, that they feel safe about what they've said, and are confident to know that the adults in their lives are going to keep them protected.
But this group effort only works with the help of people in the community, people like you. Business leaders, you matter. Teachers, you matter. Parents, church members, friends, and strangers, you matter in the prevention of child abuse.
I think that it's important that the community is involved in addressing the issue because these are our kids. We serve kids in Jackson County. They're the kids that go to school with our children. They're the kids that sit with us in church. They're the kids that play on our streets. It's our responsibility to keep them safe.
It's a community effort, and the Advocacy Center is the core of that activity, but it's only by doing it together and having all those pieces together that we can accomplish what we do.
You matter as a supporter of the Children's Advocacy Center. willing to donate your time or money to help open doors for children, shine a light on their future, and make sure there's always someone ready to take their hand. A quote from Marianne Williamson: "In every community, there's work to be done. In every nation, there are wounds to heal. In every heart, there is the power to do it."